Greetings guys and gals, this is XIJABERWALKIX bringing you the best in SC Gaming. Today we have set 5, I believe, of KT Rolster versus Samsung Khan, and after Stork lost versus Violet, I believe, just terrible shuttle play, we have Flash versus Juni played on the 30th of November on Grand Line SE. So Flash has not yet been in, surprisingly. I don't know what KT Rolster was thinking. They're just like, you know what, we're gonna put our we're gonna put our 4 shitty players up before Flash. Actually, their players aren't all shitty. That's a little bit of an overstatement, but really, why would you not put Flash at least in the first 4? I have no idea. But here he is, Flash playing Juni. Juni's gonna be at the top left, spawning as the yellow Zerg, and at the bottom left is going to be Flash as the red Terran. And this is his weakest matchup, if you guys were wondering, because I said that earlier actually in a cast, and everyone disagreed with me. But no, this is actually Flash's weakest matchup. TVP is his strongest, and TVT is his, kind of mid-range. Obviously, he has a winning record in all of them, but TVZ is his weakest. So yeah, Supply Depot going down at that southern position, and it looks like that Overlord for Juni is going to be going in the wrong direction. And first of all, I just want to make a few announcements. I want to thank Deja Vu and Viletak and Cholera and Rise and Moletrap and Ranshin and Nuke, because I put kind of little, I know I kind of sold out, and put little things and be like, check out my channel. I put up Starcraft 1 vids or VODs or whatever you want to call them. And looks like we have a 12 hatch for Juni, but anyways, yeah, so I put them on their channel. I just want to thank them for, well, not deleting them yet, or, getting mad at me for putting that on their channel, because I do, obviously go check them out first. They're better commentators than I am, but, at any rate, I feel like the commentaries for Broodwar are kind of lacking, and, for, various reasons, finally putting down a spawning pool, but for various reasons, there hasn't been a lot of commentaries. Like Moletrap only puts one out about every 2 weeks or so, and me putting that on their channel is just another way for you guys to get the knowledge that I put up videos one every day, and so you guys can see that. But I really want to thank them. They're better commentators than me, so go check them out first. Obviously, go sub to them first. I've always watched them and I love them, so yeah, it looks like that drone might get taken out, gets caught on that ramp, but no, is able to get away. The STV is going to come in for, oh my gosh, almost getting that drone. Not quite though, that STV is going to be in Juni's base, and obviously that drone saw pretty much everything that Flash has. I'm assuming that Flash is going to go 1 racks into CC. Looks like an in-base hatchery for Juni as well, might be double expanding at that 9. But I think it'd be more advised to expand at some northern position rather than right in between their bases. And we do see the 1 racks in the CC that Flash goes every freaking time, but that's fine because he wins. Extractor going down for Juni as well. And I also want to make the announcement that I lost my CSL game again versus Cornell in a ZVZ. We played on Crossfire, which is a map that never comes up in ladders, so I hadn't played it a lot. And so now I switch back to Protoss. Protoss has always been my strongest race, and Bisu's my favorite player, so that just works out for me very well. This SCV is probably going to get picked off. It is able to go through that drone line, but gets picked off by a drone, it looks like. Very nice job by Juni denying that. Flash now has a little bit of a force of Marines as front, also going for another barracks. So I'm going to assume that he's going to go for a strong Marine push, maybe a Marine medic push. Might be able to pick off this Overlord, actually. Probably not, is what I'm assuming. Those Marines are going to be trapped right there. And it looks like he's possibly expanding at that 9 o'clock. Can't really tell from this able. We have an Evo chamber going down, so probably a quick weapons 1 upgrade, or claw upgrade, I guess you could say, for Zerg, for Juni here. And really, even though this is Flash's weakest matchup, I'm gonna just assume that he's gonna win this, just because it is Flash, the Terminator Terran. Oh yeah, also on Team Liquid they posted a round 1 of the Pro League kind of results and how the teams are doing and stuff like that. And I disagree with some of the stuff they said. They said that Bisu's not back yet, which I agree with at one turn. He's not nearly to where he was. He's very, very close. But I mean, he's 10-1 or 11-1, something like that. So he's doing amazingly well. And you know what? Even if he hasn't won all of those games decisively, a lot of those games were close. But you know what? I think it was in the first Fast and the Furious that Vin Diesel was like, you know what? It doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. It's a win's a win, you know. And I totally agree with that. A win is a win. Comsat station going down at both command centers for Flash. So he's probably going to be expecting lurkers, but yeah, a win is a win. And so if you're 11-1, you're doing freaking amazing, man. So I believe that Bisou is back, and by the time, although he did, spoiler alert. He did lose versus Shine in the OSL, so he's out of the OSL, I believe. But yeah, Bisou won a lot of tournaments, but never, you know, he always got eliminated by either Shine or somebody ridiculous that he really should beat, but you know, he just messes up or something. Sun Colony's going up at the front because they want to defend against Flash's huge push here. Flash is coming in with some medic marines. Looks like only one medic in the mix though, but yeah, I believe that Bisou's back pretty much, especially next season, or you know, he's definitely going to be playing up to par. And SKT1 has only lost one match, I think, and they've won every single other one, so that's very nice for them. Looks like here comes the Medic Marine Forces, able to pick off that Overlord very, very quickly. SCV scouting for any type of extra hatch, I believe, or maybe going for some hidden tech, maybe a hidden command center at that bottom right position. Spire is now up. Surprisingly, he went only 2 bases, it looks like. Huh. And he also has another hatch going up in his base, so I believe he's at like 3 hatch. He's going to go for like this 3 hatch Muta build, or if that's another hatch, it's like 4 hatch Muta, but only 2 bases. Kind of weird. But maybe that's been standard in ZVT, and I just have been an idiot and not realized. It looks like he's going to probably go for lurker play, not producing too many Hydralisks. Also has that Spire, so I'm assuming he's going to go like Muta, Hydralisk, something like that. And this force for Flash is just kind of at the front here. He really, I believe that he could have pushed in with those stemmed Medic Marine Force, especially because he has a Firebite in the mix and a lot of lurkers being morphed in by Juni. But yeah, I believe that Flash could have definitely taken those 4 Sun Colonies and really just pushed in and won the game. It looks like he canceled a few of his buildings for some reason. Don't know what that was about. Yeah, at any rate, he's just really going to be content. A lot more forces coming in, but he's going to be content with sitting outside of Juni's base here. He has more reinforcements on the way coming from that southern position. And here come like a freaking mass of lurkers. Oh my god, there's like almost a control group of lurkers. There's just, what, 9 lurkers, 9 or 8 lurkers. Oh my god, that's a lot of lurkers, man. That's a lot of gas. So yeah, he's just gonna really defend here with those lurkers. But I mean, with Comsat, he's gonna be able to take care of this. Although those lurkers are gonna be coming here.